Like any other, our main guy was transported to another world and was reborn as nothing more than an iron-skinned pupa. Luckily, he got some compensation for this bullshit through an OP skill, a devouring skill that let him copy abilities and evolve from it. And it all started at a school. Our MC named Chin Young was running towards someone cause you see, he got some agenda going on. He had a habit of challenging the most popular girl in school, and he was not shy about it too. Cause this wasn't the first time this happened, or even the 20th. Bro was obsessed, as he had challenged this girl for 99 times to be exact. And I don't know about you, but he should be on a restraining order by now. But luckily enough, Chenmo wasn't weirded out. She respect the hustle. So she kept on accepting while beating the shit out of this dude all around. From sports, academics, or even the arts, she always came on top. But he was still challenging her, but since this was about to be the 100th time already, Chenmo asked why was he this persistent. And of course this dumbass had a dumb answer. And that he never believes anyone could be perfect and wanted to challenge that, to prove to everyone that even she couldn't be flawless. And since this was already the 100th time, he added that if he lost to her again, he'd fulfill any wish of hers. And I don't know how, but my boy actually had her blushing. And she was almost caught lacking too, as she blurts out what she wanted if she won, and that she wanted him to be her man. But bro was dense as a rock and also deaf like one, as he didn't peep that and was just too focused in his preparations. He was on a mission, which made her want him even more. With this, she just wanted this to get over with and win. But got to hand it to bro, he was on some next level coping, since he still believes he can win this against a genius just because he works hard, not realizing that maybe the genius also works hard. And so when match started, he started blitzing, and he got that head start which made him very hopeful. But Chenmo just appeared in front in an instant and win that shit, breaking his hopes and dream, a price she was willing to sacrifice. For him to be hers, she wasn't going to pass up an opportunity to get her man. She is that aggressive. And she immediately approached him too to collect the end of the deal. But my boy was determined for all the wrong reasons, and challenged her yet again, which made her really consider. But fate wasn't going to let bro fumble like that, so it intervened in the most ridiculous way, making a large sinkhole that devours all the students present. No one was safe, and the hole was deep, as they continued to fall for like a minute. The next thing Chin Young knew was he was just floating in the abyss on his spawn attire. But before he could make sense of things, a woman started talking to him, relieved to have him finally wake up. She was the god of dimensions, a being responsible for the realms beyond his understanding. But to put it simply, the reason she is meeting her now was because he is dead. In fact, all of his classmates had the same fate as well. But she had taken pity on them, so she grants them another chance at life in an alternate world. While his peers had already been reborn, Chin Young's unique circumstances placed him in an extraordinary position. But just by the thought of him challenging Chenmo again, determined him right then and there. But he wasn't satisfied with merely existing in this new life. No, he resolved to become the strongest. So he asked for the strongest ability, which made the god hesitate, ready to warn him of the potential dangers. But our boy didn't care about none of that, as he just wanted power, which made the god smile, as this would be an interesting one, while Chin Young is already daydreaming about the time he would defeat Chenmo, and prove to everyone that hard work can conquer everything. With a simple command, the dimensional god sent Chin Young spiraling through the multiverse. His body hurtled through time and space until he landed with a jarring thud. As the dust settled, Chin Young opened his eyes, or at least, he thought he did, only to realize he had been reincarnated as an iron-skinned pupa. Now he was starting to regret his decisions, but lucky for him, this form came with some form of compensation. Though his form was now tiny and immobile, he possessed the ultimate merging system, a power with limitless